Debbie Taylor down behind us on the field here at National Spark. You had a chance to catch up with Drew and with Tyler, who is all-star game bound, and with Jimmy Lent.
Johnny, as you know, covering the bases is one of my favorite features. We get to get an inside look at the guys. And Drew Storen, what an incredible kid. He's done so well as the Nationals closer. And he grew up in Indianapolis. At the age of 16, he was actually a bat boy for the Indianapolis AAA team, which was an affiliate of the Montreal Expos. So we went down memory lane with Drew about his early childhood days of baseball.
As a young kid, obviously, really little, Dad had me, hitting off the tee and stuff, and I just remember being like maybe 5 and 6 years old playing in the front yard. I mean, that's probably the earliest memory I have, and playing on t-ball and stuff like that. And I just remember one of the first times first t-ball practice I went to, I went home and I was really upset because I was the only person that had to hit on both sides of the tee, and I wanted to be like everybody else. But Dad had me hitting on both sides, and I didn't understand why, and he kind of did one of those things, hey, you'll understand one day. And so when I was older, I understood why, but at the time I was pretty upset because I was different.
Once he knows that it's his turn, he's very aggressive and he's very focused. I know sometimes he'll throw pitches down there, maybe not where he likes it, so he kind of takes that personal and he backs off a little bit and says, okay, I do better now. Here, I got to make a pitch right here. And he's come a long way.
Is there anything about yourself that the fans in Washington, D.C. don't know that you would like them to know or that they should know?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot of people know the artsy side, the drawing side of me, I guess. I guess that's the only thing that really surprises people, that I enjoy to draw and just kind of enjoy relaxing and doing that, as much as I do pitching and stuff like that. Because I think the nice thing about it, it's polar opposite. It's kind of by yourself and it's just kind of real relaxing, whereas pitching's super intense in front of a bunch of people, and I like having a little bit of a balance.
Drew is awesome. Me and him, we have a great dynamic together. We cut up a lot. We're never too serious, which I think is a huge thing in this game. We're very lighthearted people and like to crack jokes at each other, and it's a lot of fun. We can hang out. We've been hanging out for the last 2 years, roommates here at the field. We don't really seem to get sick of each other, which is good. But we'll see what happens here in the next couple years. I might want to kick him in the butt a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
How would you describe yourself as a roommate?
I like to think I'm the same way. I think we're both equally as messy, so I don't think there's one that's worse than the other. Being
able to bike into the ballpark, especially living in Washington, D.C., how cool is that for the two of you?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, this city is probably the most picturesque city in the country, maybe even in the world, as far as the monuments and things to see and things like that. So, we can jump on our bikes and ride around the city, look at all the sights, and then play in a big league baseball game at night. It's just it's very surreal, and it's cool. It's a cool little experience for us.
It's just cool because we go right between the monument and the Capitol, so it's just one of those kind of surreal things when you're just kind of cruising on your bike and you look over and you see these national I guess historical monuments, and you're just like, this is unbelievable to see this, and it's a lot of fun, and it helps wake you up during day games, that's for sure.
Drew does admit he's a bit superstitious. He says it's more that he's a guy that likes to keep a routine. He also said that he wants to continue getting his degree at Stanford. That would be a degree in product design, and maybe someday when he's done playing here with the Nationals, he will invent some cleats or design some cool cleats for the guys to wear. So that sounds like a pretty good match. Johnny Ray, back to you.